Hi guys, here's another video. I've got this Zosi CCTV system here with a problem. Obviously no cameras connected. I'll just plug the power supply in and show you the problem I'm having. You just switch the power on, you get this buzzing noise. See the red light comes on there, power light. And you just get a buzzing noise, it doesn't do anything else. And I've connected up to the TV and there's no VGA, no graphics. So I'm going to have a look at that today. So I'll just switch that off. First thing I'm going to do before I check the module is check this power supply. It's supposed to be 12 volts. I'll switch it on, put my tester on it. And you got a good 12 volts there. So the next thing I'm going to do is check this power supply. You can just, if you carefully open it up with a knife, there's no screws. You can kind of like break it open and then fix it back together again. Here you can see I've cracked it open, just taking the cover off. And you can see the PCBs inside here. Get this stuff out of the way and I'll give you a close-up. If you look inside here, you got these capacitors here, green ones. There's 3 of them all together. However, I noticed on this one, the third one, it's bulging at the top. There. Let me just freeze frame and highlight that for you. It's got a bulge on the top here, which means there's a problem with this capacitor. So what I've got to do is replace it. So it's just a matter of taking the PCB out of this cover here. Got to be careful handling this because it's got a transformer in it, which will still hold a lot of voltage. So you can see the capacitor there, it's been leaking at the bottom as well. So what I've got to do is solder it with my soldering iron, remove it. I'll just speed this section up just to shorten the video. So I'm just desoldering the capacitor and then here you can see I've got it free. And that's the unit there. As you can see there, that's the capacitor. It's been leaking, and it's a 16 volts times 1000 UF. I found an alternative which is a bit fatter. You can see the size on there, as well as the minus white stripe. And you can probably see the bulge on the top of that, the old one. So I'm just going to discard that. I'm just going to fit this new capacitor in where I've removed the old one. Just make sure you get it on the right way. As you can see, I have done there. So all I've got to do is solder it in place. Push it right down and solder it in place. I'll speed this section up also. You can see me just soldering the 2 terminals here. And I'm happy with that. Let's put the iron back. So now that that's done, I'll show you here. Just got to cut off the excess wires there. Pair of pliers, snip them off. You can see there. Now that that's done, just got to fit the PCB back in its housing, and just give you a close up there. That's what it looked like, completed. Ready for the back cover. So I'm just going to super glue the back cover on. As you can see here, I'm just running along the seam, and it's just a matter of reassembling the back cover. Put it back on. Just hold that down so it glues nice and tight. There you can see I've got the cover back on. So I'll just give that a try. So I'll just plug it in. And I'll just plug the transformer into the back of this CCTV unit. And you had a little blip there because a little bit of power left in it. So I'll switch it on. And voila, the beeping has gone. And now it's reading the hard drive. You saw the green light flash there. There you can see the green light flashing. So it's reading the hard drive. And if I just swing the camera around, you'll see now we've got the display as we didn't before. So it was just a problem with the transformer, blown capacitor. With that, that concludes. Thanks for watching once again, and please subscribe.